Can you introduce yourself to my viewers?
Sure, I'm your virtual assistant. You made me a few days ago.
How did I build you?
Well, that's a long story.
It all started about 2 weeks ago when I saw this course on Udemy. In 2 hours, this course promises to not only cover all of these concepts, but to help you build a virtual assistant that is better than Siri and Alexa. That's a claim I will be testing. So I bought the course, fired up a new project, and began coding. But what does an AI assistant need to be better than Siri? Well, it starts with a good design. So every tech startup uses bright colors in their design. Nothing screams tech startup more than the color purple. So we'll just throw that everywhere on the screen, and the rest of the design is pretty simple. For the actual application, there's only about 6 components. So we've got a design, and it may look great, but we need it to be able to handle input from the user. The text was easy. Take a form, save that information as a string, and you're done. But this, I want to show you that the code is working and all the words are appearing on this list right here. This is so cool. Understanding speech. That's a little more complicated. Let's start with the animation. I wanted something to move while the application is listening. So I quickly added an animation to prompt the user to speak. Now it's time for the fun part, speech recognition. You may think this is super complicated, that I would have to be a genius to be able to add voice recognition into an application. And you'd be right if I didn't steal someone else's code to make it work. Then I just add a few permissions and voila. Now this application can understand everything that I'm saying. So we have input, but what do we do with it? Really nothing. Instead, what we're going to do is send it off to OpenAI's API, and we're going to have them process it for us. So here's how it works. So we ask a question and the application listens. Then it sends that over to OpenAI, which processes the text and sends us back a response. The only problem is, unlike ChatGPT, this isn't a free service. So I need this video to do well so that I can get monetized and start making. All right, well, here goes nothing. Hello, how are you doing? So now the application has the ability to create awesome responses. But how do we display them on the screen? Again, for the text, this is really simple. We take the response and we put it on the screen. This is so cool. For the image, not so much. The API doesn't give you an image. It actually gives you a link to an image that you can access based on your request. So you have to take that link and load it to the screen as an image. The only problem is, if I close this application, I lose whatever image has been generated for me. So we need a way to be able to save it to our phone so we have it forever. And I think with that, our app is complete. All right, it's a clash of the titans. In one corner, we have Siri, and in the other, we have my application.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
All right, here we go. Siri, how are you doing?
Hi there. I'm pretty good. Thanks.
Not a bad start from Siri. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I think it had a voice crack, but it finished the prompt. Point for each. Next one. This will be an easy one. Who was Steve Jobs?
Thanks for asking about Steve. You can learn more about him at the Steve Jobs Archive.
I don't know if I want to. I wanted you to tell me. Who was Steve Jobs?
He was the co-founder, chairman, and chief executive officer CEO of Apple Inc. He was also the chairman and majority shareholder of Pixar, a film studio he acquired from George Lucas in 1986.
I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Point for Jarvis. All right. Time for Siri to redeem herself. Draw me a picture of a robot meatball that's on fire.
Here are some images of Robot Meatball that's on fire from the web.
Oh, here we go. Me bat Meeble. This is our new merch idea. Is there anything you'd like to say to my subscribers?
Interesting question.
Is there anything you'd like to say to my subscribers?
Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more coding challenges.
If you want to make this app yourself, check out the affiliate link in the description. It helps out a lot. For more coding challenges, check this video out.